Race 5 of the BMW IBSF 2-man bobsleigh World Cup in stunning Lillehammer in Norway. America's Frank Del Duca had a sixth fastest run in the first of the two heats on a brand new track for him at Lillehammer, the '94 Winter Olympic venue, fast flowing and clearly playing to his strengths. With brakeman Manio Mitchell, they put another fast start in among the top half dozen, and despite a little skid out of corner 13, he carried speed across the line to beat Brad Hall and move himself into another top six finish. Del Duca still led as we got to the tie for bronze. Francesco Friedrich and Alexander Schuller had tied the time set by Switzerland's Mickey Vogt, and they were first to go. A super smooth top pass of the track put Friedrich on record-breaking pace, and down at the bottom he was absolutely giving the sled free rein. Out of 15 into 16 he was over, crashed across the line, back up, and still a 50.39, the second fastest run ever down the track. Unable to believe it, Friedrich and Schuller were in the leader's box. Vogt and Sandro Mikkel, his brakeman, trying to catch up with them. They started a couple of hundreds slower, and they never quite recovered. Didn't have the smooth lines early on that Friedrich had possessed, and the speed was absent. He'd need to be perfect at the bottom to match Friedrich, but he still couldn't get to it. Friedrich led with 2 to go, guaranteed a medal despite the crash. Just 400s faster than the third place tie in Heat 1, Adam Amor and Benedict Hertel, last year's 2-man junior world champion, with the brakeman with whom he crashed out in the world champs, having a great shot at a medal. He too couldn't keep the top pass of the track as clean as Friedrich and slipped behind, but he was second at the line, guaranteeing himself a medal. Friedrich led with 1 to go. And as so often this season, the remaining sled, that of Johannes Lochner and Georg Fleischhauer. They had missed the start record in the first heat by 100th, but had been one of a handful of sleds to crush the track record. And again in the second heat, they were on absolutely top form, building on the first heat advantage over Friedrich on a track that neither of the German drivers had raced before. Another new track record to go into the books, and Johannes Lochner with his 4th win in 5 races this season. Francesco Friedrich a flying second place ahead of Adam Amor, a German clean sweep of the podium in Lillehammer. And Lochner continues to lead the World Cup standings from Friedrich and Vogt. Another stunning race here in Lillehammer.